Lawlor, and I just completed my first 21-day challenge. I've been asking Christina about it for, I'd say, 1.5 years or more. Probably more like begging her to do it. So I'm very happy, was very happy when she announced she was doing it. And I couldn't wait to sign up. It has been a challenge because I was not a raw foodie prior to this. But I needed the boost of being out, being with a group of people and step by step learning how to prepare these foods and not cook any longer. So it did give me that. It did give me what I needed, what I was after. And I have little children at home, so I still had to cook, which was a challenge as well. And I can remember one night I got some of their food on my finger, and I went to lick it off my finger. I was like horrified. I was like, oh my God, because I literally had not had anything but raw at that point. Went over to the sink, spit it out because I wanted to stay totally raw. I'd say, I started seeing differences. So let's see, by probably the first week, I could see huge change in energy. Energy level was big, and that was a huge benefit because prior to that I had issues with energy, and I had to take supplements, take things like Barley Max supplements in order to feel energized. Now I was feeling energized with just my food, and so that was great, and that has maintained throughout. Of course, there was the elimination thing that went along with it. Didn't have a whole lot of side effects. They talk about there was itching, which I'm itching right now just thinking about it. I did experience itching and running back and forth to the bathroom a bit, but it wasn't unmanageable, and that was getting rid of toxins, and other than that, nothing huge, nothing horrifying, I guess. I'm trying to think. It was so easy. Coming twice a week and preparing the food. It was a wonderful surprise. I was worried in the beginning that I wasn't going to have enough food. I remember that first week looking at the containers thinking, oh my gosh, I'm going to starve by the next time I get here. But as the program went on, and Christina explained this very well in the beginning, that you were going to need less and less food. The more you were off of normal food, the less you needed of the raw food each week. So we were weaned down in quantity, and magically your body does that. So, even though I was a little scared in the beginning, by the week 2, I realized I don't need as much, and by week 3, it was even less than week 2. So that was a neat surprise, which actually was a concern prior to going on all of this, because organic food is so much more expensive, and I thought, oh my gosh, I'm not going to be able to afford to do this, But it's a pleasant surprise that you don't need to eat as much food. So, yes, I would recommend this program to anybody, and I do plan on going forward. I've invested money during this 3-week journey into some of the equipment. Actually, most of the equipment needed to go forward. I didn't have a food processor. You need a Vitamix, dehydrator even. Things that I've researched and priced, and I guess I didn't feel I was worthy or something to make this leap and didn't know how to use those items. I just knew I needed them to make this leap. So Christina has allowed, given me that gift of knowing how to use these pieces of equipment to make this journey on raw food. So I've gone and ordered these things. I've been receiving them, and now I'm starting to use them and make the food at home, not just what we've made in class and taking it home and eating it. I'm actually making the food at home, and there are things that even my children, who are, one's turning 8 and 11, even my children not only will eat but enjoy. So that's a huge plus. So I'm hoping that I would love to be at least 80 or 90% raw. This might be a graduation step, but I'm going to try to stay completely raw as long as I can. And if I falter a little bit, get back on and see how much rubs off on my family members. My husband's open to it, so yeah, I'm happy.
Excellent.